Clay Aiken, that was a perfect day from Clay. And it is a perfect day because Clay is here.
Oh.
I
wish I would have said that. Gosh
dinged my
darn it.
card.
Didn't even cross my mind.
What's the bell for again?
It's for when we say something good or funny or
Stupid.
particularly
Okay, here you
profound.
Doesn't ring much.
You can have
Doesn't
it.
You
ring
don't
much.
need to sit it over here on my side because I probably won't either.
No, I don't like to share my bell just with anybody.
Her dinger. Her
Yes,
dinger.
so you can put my dinger right there.
And if
until
I
you
say
leave.
something profound before I leave.
Well, I'm hoping we're going to say something profound.
What's the-
You can ding us.
Okay, gotcha.
Everywhere you go and you've had stacks of stuff to sign, what's the weirdest thing you've signed? Can you think of anything? Absolutely, this is the most bizarre thing either you've signed or been asked to sign, if I dare ask you that question.
Oh, I've been asked to sign lingerie a number of times.
Yeah.
Being worn.
Right.
Do they still throw the stuff up on the stage, the underwear and the bras?
They do. Okay, we kind of discourage it a little bit because it can get dangerous. Because usually, in order to get a pair of panties
Right.
onto the stage, you've
Right.
got to wrap it around something heavy.
Oh.
And so it comes flying, and I have to duck out of the way. We don't want to knock me out on stage.
No.
See, my bra wouldn't have a problem making that trip. Let me tell you. It's like one of the old lady bras. They're
Okay, plenty of metal.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Lots of snaps and fastens. All right. So anyway, we'll go with lingerie, okay?
Okay.
For the answer to that particular question. How has life changed? We know what life obviously has changed for you. How's life changed for your mom and your brother?
Well, I mean, I think it's become. I think my brother, luckily, he's got some really good friends who just kind of let him do his thing, and they don't talk about me, and he doesn't get, asked to get my autograph or whatever. My mom's life, to some extent, kind of revolves around, the clay industry.
Yeah.
She's got a boyfriend now.
I saw him.
Yeah.
He's handsome.
And so so that's good because it kind of gives her something else to do besides take care of my stuff all the time, and but people still come to it's what amazes me. People still come to the house and they come up and knock on the door to get mom to sign something, and she's really nice. She's really nice and lets them in. I mean, sometimes lets people in and tries to get them to sign. But I know it sounds really mean. But I'll clarify here. I've told my mother if people come and bring things to the house for you to sign, to have me sign, I won't sign it. Just because because people can't come to the house when my mother is home by herself, or my mother's home and ask me to sign things. So if people come and bring things to the house for me to sign, they don't get signed.
It's not going to happen.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I hope that doesn't sound too mean.
No, it doesn't.
But it's just it's my mom's.
You've got
private
to
home.
draw the line somewhere.
Right,
In fact,
and you have
even
to protect your mom.
We have to draw the line. We've been swamped with emails and phone calls, even to my house. I guess Sherry's had calls at her house from people who knew me, 50 years ago, and say, "Hey, I have a favor." So, well, you have one, or you want one,
Yeah.
Right.
And there's a difference. It's amazing, and everybody has a very special reason why they need you. But rest assured, you've touched many, many lives, and whether you meet these people or not, just hearing you and seeing you just means so much to so many people. And it's an incredible gift that you've been given, and you use it well.
Well, thank you.
You use
very
it
much.
very well.
Mm-hmm.
You want to give away some tickets to your show?
Let's do it. I think they're gone probably by now.
Probably, the ones that were just released. But we've got a pair to give
let's
away.
Give them away. Absolutely.
For tonight's show. Do you have any particular way you want to do it?
I don't know. You take callers, I assume, right?
We take callers.
that's what we
Caller
do.
number. Well, since I came in, since Sherry reminds me all the time that I'm kidding with you. People, please be nice to her. She's so nice to me. She is. I just pick on her.
You're working it, Clay. That's my boy.
And then he'll like, we have chemistry. It's kind of like oil and water. It's a chemistry.
I tell them that all the time.
Oh, that was good. The oil and water thing.
Hey, thank you very much.
I tell them that all the time, and they're like, Sherry, you know what? If you just keep telling yourself that, in your own little mind, that's fine.
No, I like you. It's fun coming here because you're
Good.
cool to hang out with. Since I came in second place, let's go with caller number 2.
Okay.
That'll make it really. So I guess you have to clear the lines and then do caller number 2.
Lines are jammed. They've been ringing since we got in this morning. People wanting some angle on this. 860-1015 or 800-849-1015. Caller number 2 to win a couple of tickets to see Clay tonight.
I think you're making fun of the caller number 2 thing.
I
You don't
am
like my number 2.
not.
You don't like my number?